Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest sign resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this blessed Ogun Tuesday. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. I said spirit, make it. Yes, my unit. We're shining bright. At this time, too, I came to the train tracks and I left my Orisha deck at work. And I had it in my pouch and I left it and I was like, oh, I left my whole pouch. And I was like, oh, my deck's in there. And I was like, oh, so you guys don't want to like come out? And the energy was a little hot tonight, so I see why. But then it was still Ogun energy because I felt him bringing me to the train tracks. And then it's like I was on another side, but then I haven't been here in a while. So yeah, I can see why we're here. This is that hermit energy, right? The reason why you're alone is because you can't deal with all these fucking liars. You can't deal with all these fucking lies. And that's what this is about. Right? And I have a Libra moon, right? So I can lie as a Cancer, right? But it doesn't feel good, right? Playing with people's emotions, playing back and forth, like kissy kissy, like you're doing what you need to do to get that kiss ass. You know what I'm saying? We have the rebirth. This is what one thing like some people do religiously, and then some things people will like on God they won't do it. Right? This is what this is about. The love. Mhm. Mhm. Abundance with the root chakra. Mhm. This is coming in where what somebody will do. They'll do anything. They have done anything. They're willing to do anything. Right? And this is not in the good form. Right? Good form. No, but this isn't in the good form. This is somebody. This is devil's energy. This is somebody that will do anything to be a star, trample over you, lie. This is also the energy that hates that you are the star. You've become the one. You are the one, right? This is where it's like used to be close. Could be speaking of friends. Could be speaking of a relationship, right? Getting a little bit of mother vibes in here too, right? Where it shouldn't be like this, but you're like, right? The parentals having to come in and kiss ass right now because what you've done, some of you have shown the family generations. Somebody in your family has seen this. hmm Or this is you looking upon somebody in your family. Take what resonates, but yeah. hmm And my eyes are green. hmm It changes colors. hmm Holy Spirit, what do you have for a shadow? Seem like you have them all up in my face. Fragmentations, yeah, bits and pieces. I think this is why Spirit just like has this light on because it's like what you can't see. Tell me, show me. Like you see this pimple, right? Hair bump. Couldn't leave it alone, so I had to, so I played with it, right? Imperfections. It's okay, right? No lies. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's like, this is where it is. Where somebody's saying that this is bigger than what it is. It is what it is. But it's just like, you know what I mean? It's the exaggeration. This is what the stories are going on here. Too lie. And what's going on too, I'm going to tell you, it doesn't stop your rebirth. They're trying to play with you. They're trying to play with things. And they have no control over it. See what I'm saying? That's when they come in and try to think that they're higher than the Almighty. hmm hmm Black flower fragrance. hmm hmm For some of you, your intuitiveness has picked up. You can smell this shit from a mile away. Literally. You can smell it. Some of you guys were like knowing with the retrograde energy when it was coming to bother you. Right? This was for you now to pinpoint how control you are and aware of the times where the Nine of Swords is in here with the Aquarius energy, where you're like, I'm not gonna lose sleep over this. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? No, no, you're the one, baby. hmm Always been. Right? Judgment. Wheel of Fortune. Can't make this up. 10, 20. Some of them are doing 10 to 20 years. In spiritual court about this. No lies. I want to end this at a 555 because I'm just like, I thought it was going to go a little longer. 10 on the top deck too. I'm going to end this here. 10 of Wands. Okay. The 10 of Cups. Okay. And the 10. Wheel of Fortune dropped and Judgment. Are you done? This is like where spirit has came forward and even like shown like you feel it in your chakras. You see what I'm saying? It's time to like it's that's how deep it is. It's past the root chakra. This has gone to the earth star. Like, this is a rebirth. This is fully for you. This is the skunk spirit. Remember the skunk spirit? Know your worth. This is where it's kind of like you where people is like you have a mean streak. You have a mean streak, or like or like you're upset or you're tired. You're fucking fed up, right? And they say you stink. Guess what? It's because you put in the fucking work. Somebody's put in the work here. This is where it's like they haven't judged this accordingly. 5 of Cups. Mhm. 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 This is when somebody's sour. Sour. They know, like, they know it's sweet, but they just want to be like, oh no, it's sour. No, because they are sour. This is the misery love company energy. See what I'm saying? I'm getting a bit of like, what's happening in here. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be dealing with Aquarius. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Could be dealing with an Aries. You know what I'm getting in here? I'm getting somebody in here that really just like goes back inside of their mind. So when they get inside of their head, that's when they come back out here and change the air. Like, this is where it's like some real Febreze shit. Like, you need to breeze off of this person, whoever this energy is. Like, they lovers, yeah. 8 of Wands, Leo energy right here, yeah. Right. This energy, like, they have this way too of like they love the way you smell. I wanted to say that from before. This energy plays around too much. They lie about how they feel about you and how this situation was growing. Somebody was a bit two-faced in here. Yeah. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming in here. A lot of fire energy in here. This person has a lot of passion for you. This goes back to the read where I said like they just they fucking love you. 7 of Cups, yeah. They chose wrong. High Priestess, yeah. They thought they chose right, but they didn't choose right. This is where alliances come in, or whether they were working with somebody else or working with the devil, whatever this case may be. This energy just shows me now that they're fully aware now. If they weren't aware before, they are fucking aware now. Okay, I'll tell you that. And they know who you are, or who like this energy was to be. This relationship. Here we go. The 9 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. Can't make this up. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Oh damn, 4 of Swords. And somebody's put this to rest. Somebody's thinking about all that could have been and stuff, and that's good. But this was not a wish for somebody where it's like I didn't wish for this to happen this way. I wish I can go. I'm hearing. I wish I can go back. Right? Wish I can go back. 4 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. And accept. Somebody wasn't accepting before. This is where the bits and pieces didn't come back in. They're gonna be like, tell the truth. You see what I'm saying? Here we go. 10 of Swords and Empress. Ooh. With the 7 of Swords and 8 of Cups, walked away. Fully walked away. Right? Empress was like, this is somebody that actually, I see that Empress was like, this is a feminine energy, or this is an energy that literally like stayed at home. Was at home waiting. You feel me? Waiting for like that to come true. Right? As we dim things down. Spirit's like, like as you dim it down a bit, right? That's where you get to see it, like the light walking away, right? It's like I'm just gone. The deception. Empress was like, I'm gonna wake up, okay. Some of you guys are waking up to better days. Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords, yeah. 5 of Pentacles. You're coming up out of this, or now this is your message to walk up out of this, right? How long can you hold your breath for? That's what I'm saying. Somebody's holding their breath, they've hold their tongue, and you don't have to do that much longer. King of Swords, yeah. I don't know what this is, but I'm seeing an attachment in here. You have permission to walk away, but what I'm seeing is this is like this energy can't make decisions for you if you don't have a relationship with it. But it's like you can't make decisions with this, so you don't want and can see a relationship. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just like you don't there's a lot of stress on top of here, and I'm just like spirits like looking at it in the sense of like yeah. I'm gonna hit the chakra one more time before we go out of here because I'm feeling this a bit. The inner strength. Mhm. 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 The I am presence. Mhm. 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 I'm getting a vibe in here where this is like somebody can hold the breath. You can hold your breath. You know, it happens like that sometimes. But I'm just telling you, right? Just like a cat has 9 lives. I am seeing that in here, right? You're rebirthing again. But I'm just saying, like, we end up staying asleep and having to re-manifest a whole new cycle again when we choose to hold our breath and pass out, right? For certain things. That's what I said. So if you have woken up already from this, right? I'm asking, and spirit's like telling you in your own way that you have permission to make up your mind to not be put to sleep again. Yeah, somebody wants to put somebody to bed. I'm literally feeling that sex energy in here too. Like somebody wants to like put somebody under another love spell. The Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, yeah. And implant that idea of, but it's just gonna go like back and forth, back and forth. That's what it is, back and forth, back and forth. Mhm. Mhm. Some of you guys know that's why things have been taking so long for your transformation because you keep going back and forth when you just need to go forward, right? Hierophant, Capricorn energy, giving me a bit of here we go, Taurus energy in here, right? But I'm getting this Capricorn energy where it's now is the time. Spirit's like now is the time. The time to you're already woke. You're not going back to sleep. Does that make sense? You're gonna continue to learn and you're gonna continue to grow. You're almost like you're just like this cycle right here, right now. That's where like you're on the brink. You're on the edge. That's what it is. It's trying to pull you back when you're like you're just there. That's what it says. Stick it out. Don't go for the lies. Don't go for the trickery. Don't go for like that's what it is. It's trying to hang you again. No, no. The upside down energy is the bat spirit. This rebirth is assured. You see things in the dark. Justice, Eight of Pentacles. Spirit's like just keep working. Stay focused on exactly what it is. Your switch up is not the same switch up. You see what I'm saying? This is where the Gemini talk comes in, where it was all fair, where it's kind of like, no, no, your switch up is not Two Face. You see what I'm saying? This is a new face. You see what I'm saying? Not Two Face, right? Empress, Ace of Cup, yeah. Yeah. Some of you guys are really in this right now, and don't relive that cycle again. Like, you don't even have to go through the shit again to literally know that what the ending's gonna be like. That's why I was like, it's either some of us have gone through it again where you get quickly to the end, right? Or you have to, like, this is spirits like, can you just stay laughing at these motherfuckers? Right? You're laughing at the moment. There we go. Devil's energy. No, like, stay laughing. Capricorn energy in here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah, this is what they call you, the emotional one. Oh, duh, 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 duh. Like, yeah, like, no, the true emotional ones out here. Trust me, that is a whole nother read. Seven of Wands. Block. 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 You done met your match. You done met your match. You done met your match. Artificial heart. Parasite. I'm getting this vibe too, where it's like, now you're the fake one. Once you get rid of all the parasites and all the dirty energy out of your life, be ready, be prepared, right? To take the villain card, right? Getting rid of the villains out of your life, right? Here we go, listening, right? Self mastery, right? It's like, you're not to be triggered right now. Here we go, the truth, right? If it's all lies, let it go. If it's the truth too, you know what I'm saying? That's your Scorpio. Take the burn, right? It's a small world. We have healing, inspiration, peace, creativity, grounding, Mother Earth, being outside, catching this. Right? I don't need to be outside right now. Right? There we go. Right up there, spirits like, take a look. Right? Look up. Right? I don't need to be outside right now, but I'm outside because I'm being told to be outside. And this is where there's another vibe in here where spirits like, are you listening? Spirits like, are you really, really listening? I don't know if people are really taking in the messages of where they're being told to go or where they're guided to. And this is where it's like, you have to. I don't know if you're really listening. So I'm just like, me talking, that's why I don't waste my time talking to y'all anymore like this, right? If you need me, holler at me. If you need a reading, I already told you, you can get a reading, right? We have the life purpose, and we have relationships, right? I'm here to help you find your abundance. This is what it is. I'm just not into the long talking, right? So just hit me up if you want to read. Description box is below. Right? Grounding. Holistic health. Eat your fruits, right? I'm gonna get into a whole fruit binge. Trust me. I already have some. I even got a nice piece of sugar cane. hmm Here we go. Inner child healing. Heart chakra. Universal light. This is what it is. I like this. I like this. You don't have to respond the way others are responding at the moment. You really don't. You really don't. Page of Cups. These pages, man. I don't deal with these pages, man. Pages talk too much. When Gemini talk, that's coming on right now. You chat too much. You see what I'm saying? Mind your business. Seven of Cups. High Priestess, yeah. A lot of people that are talking around right now can't make decisions for themselves. Never really, like, they it's codependency at its finest, and disloyalty at its finest, right? Four of Wands, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, the Moon, the Six of Cups. Yeah, watch your childhood friends, right? And this is the ones that you've been rocking with since childhood to a degree. It's okay if it burns now all 10, 20 years. Bomb, come through, spirit. This is what it is too. Like, your friendships are all 10, 20 years, or maybe even 10, 20 years ago. It's still, it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? You found it out. You sussed it out. Spirit gave it to you. And it's not that it's fully a lie. It's just that You know the truth. And I think that is enough sometimes. It's not really having to be about like taking it there, but it, you see? Boom. Right? It's getting dropped. Spirit's like, just drop it. Right? After this, just drop it. Yep. Just drop it. Wait. Fix it. Right? But then just drop it. Right? I didn't bring my stand. I didn't bring my stand, and I'm just like, what can you stand? Can you stand the rain? Right? Page of Wands. Hmm. Yeah. By this time, because some of us have understood the cycles and the relationships that we have gone through, we should be able to deal with what life has been throwing at us and how and what it is that people decide to throw at us. Only that, right? Just that, right? That's what I'm getting. Like it's not enough, but you're coming at me like this, right? Hmm. And I feel like the best thing you could do is just listen, nod your head. Hmm. You don't say. Are you done? Right? Always let them finish first. Right? Speak your truth. If they interrupt you, pause. See if you can chime back in. If you can't chime back in, you can chuck the juice and go about your business. And if you can chime back in, finish your case. Pick up your briefcase. Okay? And you know what to do. I love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell.